Howdy, howdy, fellow trainers, and welcome back for another visit to the Halzari region as part of the Pokemon Bliss and Oblivion Project here at PTE Creative. As always, I am your host, Evan Davies, and to continue our Smogest Dragon editions, I have a new Dragon Pokemon here for you guys to meet. So let's go meet it right now. I am so happy to introduce you guys to Frizzard. Frizzard is certainly one that I just like to flip a little bit of fun stuff around. Simplistic style Pokemon, but one with a lot of thought and care behind it, which I really love for you guys to meet. So as we go into its Pokedex entry, you'll really understand a little bit more behind Frizzard. Frizzard is the snow burrowing Pokemon. It has a base stat total of 490, which is a high stat for a lower level dragon Pokemon, so to speak. Its comp is Druddigon. As I state in almost every single show, to me it's really important to use the basis that you have already to your advantage. So I always try to use a comp Pokemon for stat totals. So Druddigon is a 485, so I give a 490 to Frizzard. Also, Druddigon's not my favorite, so I gave 5 extra points simply because it's better than Druddigon then. HP is 75 and a speed is 65, so not incredibly fast for a dragon type Pokemon, but still has a good HP stat. But you're seeing the balance coming through with the attack power. Attack at 100 and defense at 75, so getting a little bit better, but it's certainly an attack basis monster with special attack at 95 and 80 of the special defense. Average stat at 81.67 to give it that 490 total. What is really important to know about Frizzard, to really understand it, is the typing. It's an ice and dragon type. Something that we really didn't see until Baxcalibur. I really love that typing duo. I always think it's really interesting when you take a Pokemon type that's weak to something and give it that typing to balance it out a little bit more. Baxcalibur, it's a fine Pokemon, but it doesn't really trip my trigger as much, where this just speaks to me a little bit more, which is why I went with this design choice of Frizzard, based off of that classic sunbathing lizard. You get Frizzard here, who loves the cold, loves the snow, which is why it has the ability Ice Body. So Ice Body is an ability that I found to be really interesting to fit Frizzard, in that when a Pokemon with Ice Body comes into contact with snow, it slowly heals itself, which I thought was really interesting to go with the idea of um, reptiles and amphibians being able to kind of regrow tails and regrow certain aspects of their anatomy. Was, I thought, really interesting to play into with Frizzard, and to do so with the healing factor of a Pokemon where you don't lose limbs but you lose health points. To gain that back through Ice Body, through its snow contact, to kind of do a reversal of the Sunbather, was really interesting and fun to me. Even the image that I used as my reference image is a sunbathing lizard, intentionally to give off that fun vibe. Now, it's a snow burrowing Pokemon, so that's really an important distinction. This large reptilian defies convention by enjoying the cold. Frizzard enjoys burrowing into large patches of snow to rest. The frigid temps allow it to heal. So instead of wanting to sunbathe, this Pokemon loves, adores, going into piles of snow and burying itself there to rest. It's kind of why, to play off other natural designs in lizards and other dangerous animals, I went with this really bright style of orange. That's very, sun glow esque. Intentionally so. If you were into deep piles of snow, there's no way you would know if Frizzard was there. And this is a very large creature. That Frizzard is going to be around the 4 to 5 foot mark in length. This is not a small dragon type Pokemon. This is a big guy. So the idea behind Frizzard is, buried in deep piles of snow, you're not going to find it. It's very comfortable and happy there. In a shallower type of snow, it's almost a warning sign and a defense mechanism that if you're seeing it top down because you're looking down at snow patterns, you'd be able to see those orange tones come through as a warning. Whereas if you saw it, you should get the hell out of there because Frizzard has no problem messing with you. And as you saw with the stats, it has high attack, so it can really do some good damage to a predator trying to come after it. Even though what real natural predators it has, I don't know, with being a 5 foot long giant ice dragon lizard is an interesting choice. But a really fun design and something that I love. I love the cold. I love the snow. It and so to get a dragon based off the cold and the snow and to flip traditional convention, especially with existing animals, always just so much fun to play with in Pokemon. So it's what I really love about Frizzard, and I hope you love him too. Now, if you do love the artwork that you see here, which is all done by me, unless I have to specify, anytime I have to use AI, I always specify. It's hitting home right now because I just had to use AI for the first time in another series for podcasts. But all this artwork that you see here, it's all made by me, and I'm always honest about what I'm making. If you love it, you should head on over to Etsy shop. Our Etsy shop is ptecreative.etsy.com. You can get a piece of art for yourself. So you can head on over to our Etsy shop and see a lot of cool stuff. You can get Pokemon mystery card packs, t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, all kinds of fun stuff. And we got new stuff coming pretty soon. It's all based around the content that we make here on the channel and a lot of designs that I'm really happy and proud of. So head on over, get yourself some cool merch over at ptecreative.com. Now, you may be thinking, hey man, love the content, but can't afford to buy something. And I get that. I understand that. Just keep supporting the content. I got plenty here for you. And continue with the rest of the channel. Monday, it's Pokemon card pack openings. Love being a part of that community. Tuesday, it's one of our 3 podcasts that you can find, which are available on YouTube and Spotify. The Onetta Show, really fun show, really interesting. Just have rotating topics of whatever strikes our fancy. And as a part of Smaugust, we just did a Dragon Pokemon ranking on that show. So getting a lot of fun rotational topics, gaming, entertainment, whatever you may just strike our fancy, frankly, is how we're doing the Onetta Show. Really fun show. Check it out for yourself. Wednesday, you're already here and love it. It's the Bliss Oblivion Project where you're getting new Fakemon added to the Halzari region, which is super cool. And we do have one more Dragon Pokemon coming your way as a part of this coming month. Thursday, it's the Onetta Football Show, and you're coming off of the NFL expansion draft, which is a really fun show, and we got a reaction to that, analyzing all the draft, how that could really impact the league, because we're all asking the big question in that show right now as part of the series, what if the NFL expanded to 40 teams? So it's really fun, but we're going to have some more content to gear up towards the rest of the season pretty soon, so check that out if you want to get ready for some American football and the National Football League season coming soon, just a couple weeks away. Friday, it's rotational topics, so you get the Onetta Adventure Show. Highlight a place to travel to inspire your own adventure. The Onetta Brick Builders Show, where you can get some Lego content, a lot of fun there. Or you can get Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Lorcana pack openings, which are all pretty fun. And we got specials coming your way in the next month or two. So, a lot of fun. And plus, as I said, Saturdays now. Not Monday through Friday. Monday through Saturday now. You can see the Onetta Movie Show. This coming Saturday, we're doing a not even top 5, top 10, if I recall correctly. Yes, we're doing top 10 comic book movies that are personal favorites. A lot of fun show. Big show for you guys there. We just tried to fix Batman versus Superman on our last show. It's a great place to get movie recs, just hear some movie talk. It's just fun to share opinions about movies, so you should go check it out. So it's on Saturdays. And as like I said, all our podcasts are available on Spotify. That's the end of the show today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, give it a like, comment, subscribe, wherever you find it. Check out our socials at TikTok and Instagram. You can see some more art process there as you get some of the time lapses and how I create those, which is always really fun and cool to see. Continue to check out all our content here, which is absolutely great. It'd be great if you hit that notification bell. And like I said, go to Spotify for the podcast. Finally, visit our Etsy shop if you want this art for yourself. More importantly than anything, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and hugs to you all. Bye!